During the dark days of American slavery, slaves were forbidden to be educated. In some states, it was even a crime to teach slaves how to read and write. It was thought that an educated slave was a dangerous slave. It was believed that if a slave could read and write, then that slave would truly have an understanding of the law and how things were really orchestrated against them to keep them poor, inferior, and eventually against each other, and that would always keep the slave in a place of poverty and not abundance. Today, we fail to teach our kids to be financially literate, and that creates another form of slaves, wage slaves. The school system plays a large part in this because they teach us to read, write, and basic math, and tell us that we have to have this knowledge because we will use it in everyday life. And we have to have that knowledge so we can get a job. Well, don't we use money every day? Why is there not a basic class on finances starting in elementary school? As soon as we leave school, we are taught to look for a job, save money, buy a house, and invest for the long term in diversified mutual funds. Now that millions are losing their jobs, what do? They go back to school to get retrained, look for a new job, save their money, pay their mortgage, and invest for their retirement in mutual funds, and they teach their kids to do the same. Sounds like a generational curse that is taught to us, and we keep passing it along. Well, the time has come for us to break that generational curse, or teaching, and realize that the system is set up to create employees, not employers. And if we are supposed to be employees, that our lives are completely controlled by someone else, telling us when to get up, when to go there, what time to eat, how long to work, what days we work, when to go home, completely controlling our money supply, which truly limits what we make, what we can buy. And when you take a close look at it, it really does seem like a form of slavery, wage slavery. We are only taught to work for money because we are not taught about money. We don't know how to truly make our own, and this is what we continue to teach our kids. But why? I will tell you. It is because that is what you are taught to do, to teach your kids to become employees or wage slaves. However, with times as they are now, massive layoffs, the economy still struggling, people losing their retirements, the stock market losses, people losing homes and cars, there is a way out. You must first past what you've been taught. You must first open your mind to see the possibilities of increase and true abundance in your life through the sole efforts of you. You make your own money. You have to become the employer. Educate yourself about business, money, taxes. Then you will discover the roadmap to freedom. I have found my roadmap to freedom in the form of own home-based business. I am learning, sharing, experiencing, and teaching my way out of being a wage slave to financial freedom. Now, the road isn't always easy, but it sure can be fun. I got my roadmap in hand. I'm on my way to financial freedom. But it wouldn't be right unless you get there with me. Allow me to send you a roadmap to freedom, and let's travel it together, sharing, learning, experiencing, and teaching, so our kids will have the freedom from wage slavery that they deserve. This is Christopher Ellis, and I'm a business developer with GBG, which is a health and wellness company leading people to freedom by first increasing your health, which we will show you how that increases your wealth, and that equals a changed life. Open your mind and take the time to see how we can lead you to freedom by visiting us on the web at www.gbghealthmatrix.com, by calling 615-866-5251, or joining us for a live conference call every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time by calling 507-726-3300. The PIN number is 59032 pound key. Thank you for taking time out to listen, and it is my hope that we can continue to help people change their lives and the lives of others by helping them learn that owning your own business is the true way to financial freedom and living the life you want.